Subscribers, how are you all doing? The other day, one of my loyal subscribers sent me this. Hey Strive Boss, I want to buy a Boss Metal Zone and Yotam Ottolenghi's Cookbook Simple, but I can only afford one. Can you do a gear shootout between the two? It's a real Sophie's choice, this one, so let's compare the pair. The Boss Metal Zone was originally released in 1991 and became a real staple for teenage guitarists who wanted a high gain distortion, much like James Hetfield. I bought this original 1991 pedal for $70 off a Brazilian guy at Sydenham Station. Meanwhile, Yotam Ottolenghi's Simple was released in 2018 and became a New York Times bestseller. Wow, currently retails for $30. Its 130 dishes contain all the inventive elements and flavor combinations that Ottolenghi is loved for, but with minimal hassle and maximum joy. I'm going to judge them on three important criteria: charisma, practicality, and zazz. Oi! Before we continue, I need you to smash like and subscribe so your YouTube algorithm recommends exclusively Boss Metal Zone content. Let's start with the Metal Zone. This pedal is really maligned. I've heard people refer to it as the worst pedal of all time, which means it must have some charisma. Let's see how this bad boy sounds. It sounds like bees on crack. But like if you mess with the EQ just enough and you find the right spot, I think the bees are your friend. I'm giving the Metal Zone 4 out of 5 for charisma because it cuts like a knife. All the recipes in Simple require a knife. Unfortunately, you have to bring your own. In terms of charisma, in some ways Simple is very similar to the Metal Zone. They both have a nice two-tone colour scheme, and while Metal Zone's scoop distortion is abrasive to some, I find having rose harissa in every fucking recipe even more abrasive. What the fuck, Ottolenghi? But, to be fair on Simple, the book
utilizes pantry ingredients in many recipes,
so it feels quite cohesive. I'm going to give it 3 charisma points. Now, practicality. How practical is the Boss Metal Zone? Like all Boss pedals, it acts like a buffer, which is really useful for those of you with a lot of signal running on your giant pedal boards. Also, really compact. Takes up very little space on your pedal board or your kitchen bench top. However, tone-wise, this bad boy does not lend itself to many other genres, making it lose points in practicality. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to play Frank Sinatra's Fly Me to the Moon, clean, and then with the Boss Metal Zone. Fly me to the moon, let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. I was fucking wrong. That was mad. Burzum, eat your heart out. That rule. 5 stars. So, how practical is simple? The book has grouped its recipes into 6 simple categories, such as 10 ingredients or less, or make ahead. So yeah, that's pretty practical. But simple also has quite a large footprint, which is a massive negative for those with limited benchtop or pebbleboard space. All the cauliflower, pomegranate and pistachio salad in the world won't fix that. 3 stars. Alright, subscriber, now we're going to talk about Zazz. How much Zazz does the Boss Metal Zone have? For a pedal, I feel Zazz can best be measured by how it reacts to other gear in your rig. So, strap yourselves in, let's see what happens. Currently got the Metal Zone on, and I'm going to add some effects to work out how the Zazz melds with everything else. Comprende? Fuck. There's just no chill with this one. Makes me want to be a jaded rock star in a group that's too big to fail. I feel like shit, but in a good way, because I have a healthy bank balance. My band members are just colleagues now. I'm never going to write a good song again. 2 stars for Zazz. Yeah. Finally, how much Zazz does Ottolenghi's Simple have? I'm going to cook this curried egg and cauliflower salad to find out. Main ingredients are cauliflower, onion, olive oil, eggs, lemons, tarragon. Where's the tarragon? Is this a joke? You didn't get fucking tarragon, you fucking moron. Yeah, listen, you can't actually talk to me like that. What do you mean I can't talk to you like that? Well, because I'm not actually real. You work for me. You're pretending there's a producer or a crew behind the camera. Possibly for comedic effect. I don't think it's very funny. But yeah, that's why you can't talk to me like that. You're basically yelling into empty space. So I'm just trying to make a good video. Yeah, so in terms of you making and I need tarragon to make a good video. I can't give it a rating without the fucking tarragon. I am wondering what your neighbours think of you. Yelling, fucking tarragon. With or without tarragon, I don't really think it matters. So just go back out there. Give Simple an arbitrary score for an arbitrary criteria like Zazz. It doesn't matter what the number is, just give it something, okay? And then we can wrap this up. I'm giving Ottolenghi's Simple 4 Zazz points. Now finally, because you're a cuck for YouTube, tell the audience to like and subscribe. Go on, just say it. Like and subscribe.